Hey everyone, Goji here. So I just wanted to say my thoughts on Jurassic World Rebirth, the movie. I just came home and saw it today. Just came home, so think I should review the movie because I've been hearing a lot of people say. I've seen the trailer say, "Oh, it's as good as the original," and I've seen a lot of reviews. I did go in spoiler free. Don't worry. So this is my honest thoughts on Jurassic World Rebirth. So I'll do a little spoiler-free section here. The movie is okay. It's far better than Dominion and Fallen Kingdom, and I would say it's a little bit better than JP3. Yeah, I'd say it's a little bit better than JP3, but it's worse than, Jurassic World, The Lost World, and the original, of course. And the creatures are good. Very good. Like I do like how they did the creature, and the CGI was good for the animals, and a few other things like I love how it's set in a. I love the setting. Now it's time for the spoiler section. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, be warned, spoilers ahead. The characters are okay at the start, and they do get better as the film went on, except for Dr. Henry, I think, the one who started this whole mission to get the three largest creatures of the sea, land, and sky's blood to make a cure for like heart ailments or like heart disease, I think. And not to attack the actor in any way, he did the acting phenomenally. It's just it's just the greedy scientist dude. It's just the greedy man, really. So it's a one-dimensional character yet. Again, not attacking the actor. He did what he could, and he did very well for what he did, for what he had to. Now I'm going to go over the stuff I like. The D-Rex, I love. The idea of a mutant dinosaur and also the idea of the Spinosaurus and Mosasaurus working together. The river raft scene, loved it. Like, it's such a callback to the Michael Crichton book. Really did love it. And I loved how they're starting to think, if elephants can swim, so can dinosaurs. And here's another thing I like. I like the bond with Isabella and the Protoceratops, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is a Protoceratops. And the scene, the Mosasaurus destroying the sailboat. Really loved it. Because when the Mosasaurus first rammed the boat, I actually kind of jolted out my seat. And another scene I liked was when when we see the helicopter come down to save the characters, like a cloud comes in, and when we next see the helicopter, it's in the jaws of the D-Rex. When I saw that, I actually jumped. Like, I honestly jumped in my seat because that was actually good. Now it's time for the stuff I dislike. The Raptors only have one scene, and they did what all the Raptors do. They creep up on their prey, but the Raptors get humbled by like the mutant dinosaur that can fly. I forget its name. And I know people are going to say in the comments, "Oh, what the Raptors have been in every movie, so it's nice to see them lose." Granted, that's a fair point, but like the Raptors, come on, and why would there only be two of them? They've always been shown to be pack hunters. So if this was like the Lost World or Jurassic Park 3, the moment that flying mutant came down, it would have been swarmed by a pack of them and mauled to bits. And another scene I dislike is the flying creature. And I love the flying creature. I love its design, and I love how it is able to take flight. But the thing I dislike when it's in the shop, because aren't these creatures meant to be like some of the top predators of the island? So surely they would be able to smell a few humans in the shop and think, "Oh, they're in water." Like, yeah, their feet and hands were, but not their whole body. And another thing, when Isabel was hiding in like the little freezer and the light was off, surely the dinosaur would have seen it. And another thing I dislike is the human character surviving. We only have 3 deaths, and sure, they only have 3 deaths in this movie. 2 of them died like very quickly. The other one was the business one. I forget, was Dr. Henry. Dr. Henry being killed by the D-Rex. And the main thing, and Duncan surviving the D-Rex, no, just no. I don't know how he got out. The D-Rex would have mauled him. Yeah, so is Rebirth better than the original? Hell no, not even close. And one more thing I forgot to mention. I know people were sick of seeing Rexy in blue, but they could at least like explained what happened to them. What happened to Claire, Owen, Maisie? What happened to them? What happened to Alan Grant? He's referenced once, but it's just like, oh yeah, I think it was one character saying, yeah, I read Dr. Grant's book. But what happened to them? I want to know what happened to Blue and Rexy. What else? That's really, yeah, and if you're, and I'll put, and if you want to know my ranking of the Jurassic Park, like all 7 movies, here you go. Here you go. There's where I'd rank all 7 of them. And if you now, in my honest opinion, Rebirth is just somewhere in the middle. It's not good, but it's not bad either. It's just alright, mid. It's like, if I was forced to watch Rebirth or Dominion, I'd pick Rebirth immediately. Because at least the movie introduces new characters and not try to, be very nostalgic with Malcolm and Dr. Alan Grant and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're my thoughts on Rebirth. I'd give it a 5, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Not the best, but not the worst. D-Rex carried the movie though, let's be honest. Well, I just have to get a quick one out. That is God Goji.